Yes, big ups! Big ups! How are we doing? Oh man, 2 a.m. and going live. Probably the latest I will ever go live, or at least for a while. Big ups everyone who's tuning in. This late as well, by the way. Massive if you are. But I do just need to finish off doing a couple bits for the graphics, so that's why they're not on here yet. But yeah, big ups everyone who is tuning in. Do appreciate it. Again, just wrapping up, making some stuff for the graphics. Again, big ups to anyone who's tuning in at 2 a.m. 2 a.m. is a big, big ask, so I can hardly blame you if you're not. The game will be kicking off soon, by the way. It's not going to be too long now, I wouldn't have thought. By the way, just to let you know, I still haven't blinking done the ticker thing. I am actively working on it. It's just proving to be difficult. I'll just hear birds. I have got my window open because it is quite warm, but it's actually become a bit chilly. Probably due to it being about 2 a.m. Hence why I do have a jacket on. Kickoff does seem to have been a little bit delayed, but I'm just glad it wasn't like the Chelsea game, because I'm pretty sure that had a huge delay. Now, in terms of stuff to help manage a stream like this, I have got a glass of Tango, and I have extra Tango just in case. Start the match already, Boyaloon. If it was my decision, the game would have started hours ago. But yeah, big ups to you, Boyaloon. Welcome to the stream. Game is about to kick off. Gundogan will kick us off, who starts in our midfield. Here we go, game underway. Big ups for tuning in, Boyaloon, as well. 2 a.m. Crazy. Here's Savinho. Right hand side, Haaland. Gives it away. Oh, back on it. Savinho here. Oh, tried to get it through the legs of the player. Loses it. Ref calls foul. Ball to Al Hilal. I'm just working on getting these graphics exactly as they need to be. Big up someone who's tuning in. We got 2 people in here at the moment. Do appreciate that. This late. Sorry for the late start, by the way. I didn't want to go live 40 minutes before kickoff on the 2 a.m. game like this, so I did leave it. But delayed it slightly further just because I had a couple things to do. So apologies for the delays, but we are here now. Here's Bernardo. Ooh, ball in. Goalie's arms. Bono, of course. Ex-Sevilla keeper. Just adding the new graphic here. City high press is on. Rangers wins it. Good stuff. Yo, MCFC Krish, yo bro, how you been? A long time since I've been here. Welcome to the stream, MCFC Krish. So late as well. Assuming that we're operating on the same time zone at the moment, but welcome to the stream, MCFC Krish. Appreciate you tuning in. Let me know how you're feeling ahead of this game. We're coming on for 4 minutes in here. Nice ball from Doku. I know, he just couldn't quite get to it. Big ups to you though. How you doing? You're right, it has been a while. And there we go. Got the graphic done. Just got to delete the old one now. And there we go. Here is Doku. Tries to put it through for Savinho, who did get to it. Advantage played. Haaland. Gundo. Yeah, bro, sorry I haven't been in ages. Just been busy with my own content, but I always like events when they pop on my notifications. Oh, well, big ups to you, Krish, and I hope it's been going well on your end. Big ups to you. And all the likes are appreciated, man. Big ups to you, Julia. Welcome to the stream, Julia. How you doing? Appreciate you tuning in at 2 a.m. All right, Bernardo to take this corner here. Come on, Bernardo. Let's make it a good one. Ball in for Bernardo. Doku here. Doku still puts one back in. Diaz. Oh, it was a good header. It was just straight at the keeper. Unfortunate. Not bad though. Not a bad way to start. First real opportunity here. Nunez, well won. Anyway, bro, it was nice talking to you for a bit. Keep going with your content. Big ups to you, Krish, man. Thank you for tuning in so late, man. Have a great night. Right now, Diaz. Savinho. Nunez just knocking it around her, City, nice and patient. Vardiel to Doku. Doku now approaching the box. Oh, tries to put one in. Joao Cancelo, cameras on him. A big up everyone that's tuned in so far. 2 a.m. game. It's a commitment. Unlucky Ruben Diaz there. Ball in on the corner. Foul there. I'm not too sure about who by it. May have been Reinders. Yeah, it was. I don't think he's got a yellow though. No yellow for him. I thought he may have gotten one there. Oh well, I'm not complaining. Edison, nice catch. City again, just knocking it about here. I know. Doku here, left hand side. Reinders, nice ball. Ainauri, put to the cross. It's in the back of the net. Bernardo. I'm a little suspect. I'm a little worried, but it's in the back of the net. Bernardo Silva has scored. It's 1-0 as things stand. As things stand, City lead. That was a very weird one, though. Players are talking with the ref. Could be a potential handball. Alright, let's have a look at the replay. It's a really good ball, this, from Reinders. Quick 1-2 between Reinders and Ainauri. Love it. Ainauri puts it across. No one can quite get to it. It might be off Ainauri. I think that might get overturned, but I don't think that's very fair. For me, you can't help with that. I don't think you can do anything about that. I don't think you can do anything about that, to be honest with you. But I think they're going to overturn it. No, it's given. It's given. Let's go. Good. Justice. Jam on toast. Let's go. I think. Not quite there yet. Players surrounding the ref. Inzaghi was quite vocal on the line there. Players are talking with players here. We've got at least 3 Al Hilal players around the ref here. I see a 4th going in. Our Hilal players are baffled. For me, though, he's running, and when you're running, there is movement in your arms. Okay, he's running like that, basically. The ball's gone through, and it's just tapped his arm. And to be honest, it looks like it's gonna hit his waist anyway. Like, it looks like it's gonna hit that area of the body anyway. So I really don't think it changes the outcome. I really don't think that has played a huge part into the game. Just saw the goal, my stream behind. Feel free to bring me to where your game is roughly at. I know I've not got a ticker, so that does make that difficult. But feel free to bring me back 10, 20 seconds, however long you need it. Just that you can at least be in line and I'm not spoiling you, if you get me. Quiet pause, this. Are we about to get going? Yeah, game is about to get going again. Well, we got the right decision. Al Hilal on the attack here. Left hand side. Nunez, good defending. Wins the goal kick. Good stuff, bro. Bernardo tapped it into the net there. Bit jammy in terms of the goal. It wasn't pretty. It wasn't fluid. But we got there. I loved seeing that bit of play between Aitnari and Rangers though. Barely been playing with each other, and they just seem to know where each other are going to be, where they want the ball and everything. Alright, City are back on it now. Moving forward. Nunez. Here's Doku, looking to create something on that left-hand side. Skips past Joao Cancelo. Goes down. Nothing given. Kept in there by Al Hilal player. Oh, free kick. I also got a notification from City. Looks like the world wants you to be somewhat spoiled. Ooh, that was dangerous. Alright, here's Aitnari. Bernardo has been involved. Yeah, I mean, he's got the goal. Good start. But yeah, I get what you mean. He's been in the game, knocking it about as well. Nunez. Savinho. Nunez. Nice ball to Savinho. I couldn't quite beat his man. Bernardo and Savinho putting pressure on him. Ball one. Nice. Doku left inside here. He's got Aitnari with him. Pass that back to Rangers. Ruben Diaz. Rangers. Diaz. Savinio. Oh, nice. Nunez. Oh. Oh, couldn't quite get it all through. Foul there on Milinkovic-Savic. That was a nice play though, that. Savinio, nice ball in to Gundo, flick on. He put it through the legs of, not too sure who that was. Defender, maybe Koulibaly? Yeah, I think it was. But he couldn't quite follow it up and it got cleared. And a free kick soon after. Ball over the top from Hilal here. Could be running in with a good opportunity. Even if he wasn't offside, City have won the ball. Is Joao Cancelo playing? Yes, he is. Doku loses it. Yeah, Joao is playing at right back today for Al Hilal. Tried to skip past Doku and Bernardo there, but he got tackled. Ainari gives away the ball. Well, I say gave it away. Just touch and made it go out play. Wasn't that bad. Given away. Foul here. It's foul by Bernardo. Fouled by Bernardo. I don't know if I said that. Wasn't sure if I said by him or on him. Not too sure who he fouled. Number 8. Ball forward goes out of play from City. Bono. Still just knocking it around here. Switch. Joao Cancelo, ball in. No one there. Nunez takes the throw. Lost it. Ball forward, Nunez. Bernardo. Savinio. Nunez is on the ball. Ball over to Savinio. Diaz. Nice ball. Savinho. Shots never went down for him. Must be feeling confident after that great weak foot goal he scored. Big up everyone tuning in this late. Do appreciate it. Here's Bernardo. Right hand side. Nunez. Savinho. Nunez. Savinho. Caldoon watching. I haven't seen him. Maybe I missed the angle. But hey, maybe he is. Ooh. Doku dribbling in! Oh, I can't tell if that was a shot or a pass, but either way, it just went wide. Watch his back. Haaland just couldn't quite get to it. If he was just able to get there one step closer. Very closer. Not a bad effort. Even if it wasn't a cross and was a shot. Ball one high. Haaland. Ball to Savinho. Round to the keeper. Save. Savinho puts it back in. Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Now I have our back on it. Oh, what a shame. So close to 2-0 there. That's a nice ball. Hilal here coming up our right hand side. Ball in. Diaz semi-clears it. Vardio carries it on. Nice ball. Ball in. Diaz clears it. No foul on Doku there, says ref. Haaland chests it down. Ainari to Doku. And now City just back in control of it. Diaz. Savinho. Nunez. Ref says get up. Oh, I know, ref gives foul, sorry. I thought he's going to just stand to get up. Al Hilal on the attack. It's going to be a yellow card for Vardiol here. Prevented a good run there. Yeah, Vardiol booked. Neves to take this. Nice ball across the box. Offside anyway. Zaghi giving out instruction. City have controlled 60% of the possession, roughly. Savinio. Nice ball to Gundo. Save. Top save, to be fair. Diaz, good ball to Gundo. Savinio back into him. Alright, caught a ball. In. Oh! Tipped over. Vardiol's header just tipped over by the keeper there. May have been hitting the crossbar anyway, but too close for comfort. Oh, I'm just stuck on a still frame here. Oh. Rangers heads it back out wide. Al Hilal getting the counter on, but the ball is slightly misplayed. And so we're back on it. Diaz. Savinio. Given away. Rangers. Moroccan keeper, yeah, Bono. He's been doing good, to be fair to him. He was solid at Sevilla as well, if I'm being fair. Ainauri. Tried to slip it to Bernardo. Back on it though here, Al Hilal. Cooling break for the players there. I'll stretch real quick. Alright. Just give the legs a bit of a stretch. Half time, I will be taking a half-time break. I'm going to rejuvenate myself. Do what I need to do to give me the power, the strength to keep me going to that second half. Well, until the end of this match. Looking back at the goal again here, I just love that bit of play between Rangers and Aitnari. It is delightful, truly. Wasn't quite super fluid after that point, but we'll take a goal. Bono keeping them in this. Which stadium is the game at? I think it's at the Camping World Stadium or something like that. Give me a second. I know exactly where it is. I typed it on one of my posts. Camping World Stadium in Orlando. Same as last game. Now I think about it. Alright, back on the ball there. Ball forward. Aitnari stopped it. So this is just going to sit in this one now. Alright guys, I'm going to be back in a minute because I'm struggling a little bit here. My eyes, I can feel them going a little bit. So I'm going to go rejuvenate myself. I have a plan, don't worry. But I will need a couple minutes. I'm just fingers crossed I don't miss a goal. Let me watch the sequence of play actually. Got Duck on the left hand side. That typically means something good's happening. Ball in. His Rangers. Ball in. Bono's arms. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. Fingers crossed I don't miss anything, I guess. But I'll see you in a minute. Hello, I'm back. I'm feeling more awake now. Ooh, that's one way to wake up. How are we doing? Doku shot at goal, Mateus yellow card. Well, thank you for filling me in. Appreciate it. So Nunez is booked, yeah? Yeah, he is. A second before half time would be great. We've probably had the chances to do it. But oh well. Yeah, front of my hair's not great. If you don't know, I filled the sink with cold water and dunked my head 3 times. Big up! Yes, yes, Kyle! How are we doing? Big ups for tuning in at 2 a.m. Well, later than that. It's almost 3 a.m. Not gonna lie, it has gone by a bit quickly, despite my eyes getting a bit weak at certain points. But just dunked my head in the sink 3 times. I'm feeling a bit better now. I have a big bottle of Tango to keep me, I guess, energized. My eyes start fading again, it's back into the sink. Ainari, Doku, Vardiol, Diaz, Doku. A glass of cold water went hard right now. The Tango's doing me good. I've had it in the fridge since oh wait, Doku, good dribbling there, but had it in the fridge since like 6, 5. I've got it here for refills. I doubt I'm gonna get through it all. Like this is my first glass, and like I'm not even halfway, and I've got this. So I don't think I'm going to get through it all. I might get through a glass and a half. Chance for Al Hilal here. Ball across the box. Goes over. How's the stream been going then? Better than I thought it would for a 2 a.m. stream for me. And honestly, I mean, we got 5 people tuning in right now. We've almost got 100 views. So, it's not been too bad for a 2 a.m. stream. I'll take it. But yeah, make sure to hit the likes, everyone that is tuning in. We've got 3 people in here now. And we got 5 likes. So the likelihood is that everyone is everyone's tuning in. Here's Bernardo, shoots! Also told you I'd tune in. When did you tell me that? Savinio. Rangers, Diaz, just knocking it about. I am in sync with Dazin, says Julia. Big up to you, Julia. Oh, wait. Nice flick from Nunez there. Gundo couldn't quite control it. Unlucky. Man, Haaland backtracking there. Didn't expect him to be covering at left back. Shot from, I think, Malcolm, that was. But it goes well over the mark. May have taken a touch by what he was indicating. Well, whether it did or didn't, it's... blinking out. Forgot to put this back up. There's the score, 1-0. Bernardo Silva scored 10 minutes in with an Ilkay Gundogan assist. He didn't mean the assist, Ilkay. It just kind of bounced off him, but he'll take it. This is Al Hilal's first corner of the game. We're at the end of the first half here. 5 minutes have been added on. Like I said, I am going to take a half-time break just to make sure that I don't, not bore myself, but lose focus during that 15 minutes. So I'm going to go off, probably dunk my head a couple times to keep myself fresh. But yeah, the ice, looking at the ice, it's not ice water, it's just a sink that I've just filled up. But looking at ice would wake me up. If I just had ice on hand, that'd be good. I mean, I act like it's hard to get. I just need to fill the ice tray. Big ups to 7 people tuning in here. Make sure to hit the likes, everyone. At almost 3 a.m. That's crazy, guys. So big ups to everyone. That is dedication. My goat, the assist. You know, Guy Gundogan fan? Who isn't? A lot of people were saying he's going to go. A lot of people want him to go this summer. I think there's still a place for him in this squad, dependent on what he wants his role to be. To be honest, but we'll have to wait and see. Here's Savinho, right hand side, ball across! Oh man, and it was literally inches away from Bernardo's foot. Doku here. Oh, lovely! Oh, so close. Literally inches away from Bernardo or Gundo's foot. It may have actually been Gundo now I think about it. Inches off. Bono really is keeping these lot in it. Bono being the keeper, of course. I like Gundo, so do I. I think there is a place for him in this team next season. Don't say, I'm not thinking he should start every week. You know, the main pivot is the main pivot for me is obviously Reinders and Rodri. We've got on the bench Nico Gonzalez and Kovacic. And I'm willing for Gundo to be that 5th guy. Just depends on whether he is. Here is Neves. Left-hand side here for Hilal. Cross into the box, but straight at Eddie. We're over 3 minutes into our added time here. It was a good ball in from Savinho. Yeah, it was Ilkay. Barely didn't reach it. Barely. Left hand side here, Doku skins Joao Cancelo. And Doku got a bit too eager there in trying to win that. Believe it's a corner. No, I believe it's a goal kick or free kick. It's one of them. Doku's eagerness may have made it a free kick, but either way, it's basically a goal kick. Cameron Rodri is on the bench. Didn't think he'd start today. Big ups to everyone who has tuned in so far, by the way. Really do appreciate it. Absolutely wild. Half time. City in the half by just knocking it around. Now then, I am going to take my halftime break now. Big ups to everyone who's tuned in so far. I will see you all about 10 to 15 minutes. About that. It's going to be about the halftime period, I won't lie to you. But after that, I will be back. Man City 1, Al Hilal 0. 1 foot in the quarterfinals, but still a long second half incoming. Big ups to you all. I'll see you soon. Hello, I'm back just in time. I'm freshly dunked, so bear with me. How are we? Who we got in the chat? Phil Foden coming on. I'll check, but it's currently 1-0. If we don't know already, I know you know, Julia. Let's have a look, shall we? No changes, but I suspect some changes will be made at some point. Al Hilal, right hand side. Oh, my little 1-1. Less than a minute into the first half, into the second half, it's leveled up. Man. We did everything to keep that out. Just didn't quite land for us. Oh, how did we get there? Looked away for a moment just to check if we'd made any changes. Let's have a look. Right hand side. Malcolm. Ball across the box. 2 shots blocked by Diaz. And then it just falls to Leonardo. Is it Leonardo? And he heads it in. Disappointing. But we have to deal with it. We've got a full half to make up for it now. There's nothing wrong with the goal either. Leonardo. Shame. We really could have been up by at least 3 goals in that first half. Malcolm right hand side here. Al Hilal looking threatening. And number 20 has just blasted it over there. Al Hilal, though, they're really using that right hand side to try and create. We gotta put them down here. Here come Al Hilal again here, left hand side. Heavy touch. Leads it out of play. Sup, bro? What is that defense, man? Man, we are struggling this second half and we're only 4 minutes in. Welcome to the chat though, Andre. How you doing? We just gotta get a foothold here. Bernardo. Rangers. All good, bro. How are you, mate? I'm good. Thank you for tuning in so late, by the way. It's almost 3:15, so it might not be for you. Maybe your time zone is different, but still, tune in nonetheless. Big ups to you. Here is Yosko. Doku. Vardio. Diaz. Vardio. Doku. Vardio. Again, just passing it around here, Sissy. Not rushing it. Although, ball into the box here. Doku. So it's not handball. Those Road City players were going to try and call for that there, but no, it's never a handball. Well won here. Aha, we've got every man back now. Here's Savinio. Put a ball in there. Changes being made for City. We're seeing Akanji, Ake, and Rodri come on. An interesting roster of changes, to be fair. Considering it's very defensive. You know, and that's 3 of our changes. I'm going to guess Vardio and Nunes come off. Ball forward here for Al Hilal. Running in 1-on-1. 2-1. Malcolm. Man, what are we doing? What are we actually doing? And we're about to bring on a whole squad of defenders, man. I don't mind Rodri coming on because he's obviously Rodri. But man. Just got counted, man. What's this defense I'm losing my mind? I know, Andrew. First half, we were cruising. We should have been about 3-0 up. You know, we were absolutely flying. Second half, we have crumbled. We have absolutely crumbled. Malcolm's just flipped the switch and is cooking us. I hope Ake and Akanji and Rodri can strengthen this defense up, man. First time in the tournament that we're losing here. Yeah, Nunes comes off. Had a feeling. I really hope they tighten this up. And Vardio comes off. Had a feeling the guys with yellows would come off. Alright then, back underway now. Do you want a right back this summer, says Andre. Yes, I would like a right back. Don't get me wrong, I like Nunes, and I think he's done a lovely fill-in job. Okay, and I really respect him for it. Okay, he tends to put in a really good shift. But I want Tino Livramento, hopefully. That is the dream. I think he looks top. Every time he's played against us, he tends to do well. Yeah, I would like to see Tino Livramento in a City shirt, to be honest. And then Nunes can stay as like our rotation, you know, reliable rotation, you know. Every club needs it. Doku. Tackled out for a corner. Picking it. Corner ball. Big ups to the 7 people tuning in. How much are Newcastle asking for him? They want a lot for him because he's got like 5 years on his deal. They don't want to lose him. He's their long-term right back. Oh, it's in the back of the net. Haaland's tapped it in. 2-2. Thank you. All right. We're not having a slog here. Let's go. 2-2, thanks to Big Up. Erling Haaland. Let's go. Level. Just about slotted it in. Thinking of what second half we're having here. Yeah, but as for how much Newcastle are asking for Livramento, it's going to be like north of 80 million, I reckon, with Yandra. Lowest to 70, if we're lucky. Big ups to 8 people tuning in here. Huge. That's crazy. Big ups. Come on, Haaland, says Julia. Absolutely. Malcolm through here, right-hand side. That's going to be a penalty. I can't believe it. What are we doing, man? Oh, offside. You are lucky, Diaz, bro. I think he is off, but you are lucky, Diaz. That is the clearest penalty I've ever seen. It was quite funny seeing Malcolm get up though, because you like see him celebrating on the floor for a moment, and then he and then he's in disbelief when he gets up. Blank heck, what is the second half? Come on, Haaland, says Uche Augustine. Doku had a shot. Oh, it was on target as well. Bono can just let that go. It was tight. Took a heavy deflection. Looks like it was going square onto the post now I look at it. Diaz should do better. Absolutely, man. Like, to just go in like that is crazy. Like, I get it. He was offside and whatnot, and if you knew it going into it, sure, fine. But that is still lucky. That was tight. Here's Rodri. Oh, I can see the vision. Reinders. Savinio. Oh, couldn't quite slip it to Bernardo. Doku had a shot straight at Bono. 9 people tuning in here. Big ups to you all. Make sure to like the stream and comment down below. Oh, if I was Doku, I would have played in Bernardo there, looking back. Big ups to everyone tuning in. Here's Doku on the left-hand side. Yo, face the camera to the TV. I can't do that, I'm afraid. Boy alone. Otherwise, I'm gonna get copyrighted. Nice try there. Rodri. Right, Nari. Doku. Reinders. Rodri. Savinio. Hoofed away. Diaz goes to pick it up. Big if someone who's tuned into this stream, by the way. We're almost at 200 views, which is kind of crazy. Especially for a stream at this time. Haaland. Wow. Bernardo's never quite getting there. Ball through here. Great challenge by Akanji. That's a fantastic tackle. The guy he took down seems to be in pain, but that is a top challenge, to be fair, assuming he's got an all ball. Doku. Reinders. Rodri. Ake. Doku. Rodri. Has a shot! And it took a deflection. That'll mean a corner. Have a look at this again. Yeah, it's a great challenge. That's a really good challenge by Akanji. Bernardo Silva corner. We just scored from one a few minutes ago. Ball then here. Savinho volley. It bounces away. Aitnari sends it back to Eddie. Ball to Bernardo. Aitnari. Bernardo. Doku header. Well wide. He's not your typical header of the ball. Over 200 views on the stream now, guys. Big ups. Glad Pep made early subs. Yeah, I can agree. Although I hope whoever he brings on for his final two are a bit more attacking than maybe a Foden and Marmouche. Glad that Rodri's getting a full second half there. Ball in. Substitution here for Al Hilal. Malcolm coming off. Could go to pens. I hope not. I want to be to bed after this 90 minutes, but you're not incorrect. Diaz. Savinho. Akanji. Doku. Akanji. Rodri. Aitnari. Doku, can he get to it? He can! He put it across the box. No one could quite get their leg to it before that defender. Although it looked like Haaland could have, but the defender beat him to it. Right, now, lovely stuff. And another throw. Doku. Oh, here's Haaland. It's going to be a City throw. Doku. Ball in. Corner. Ball in. Headed away. Rodri keeps it with us. Ainauri does the same. Nice. Good quick exchange there. Bernardo here. Doku. Bernardo. Corner ball. Nice. Big ups to everyone tuning in. Do appreciate the 7 people in the chat. Make sure to leave your thoughts on the game. It's going to be another Bernardo corner here. Alright, ball in. Bicycle kick away. Player down here for Al Hilal. Alright, he's up and fine. Ooh, Rodri. Kanji. Haaland. Nice. Bernardo plays it to Doku. Doku. Oh, it's good about it. Haaland went down making that pass. Hope he's okay. He's getting up. Oh, he's up. High press from Haaland was on. Couldn't quite win it. Ball forward here for Al Hilal. Good defending by Diaz. Player down, slamming the ground. City, come on, we need to win this game. Early substitute is a good idea for Pep. Yeah, substitute ended up being quite good, Augustine. It's worked out so far. Hopefully we bring on two changes soonish to make some good attacking changes, maybe. Just to give us a bit more of a boost. Good bit of defending that by Diaz. guy that went down in the box, in our box, is slowly getting back up now. Ruben treading on ice. Yeah, it was risky, but he did it. You know, he's got to be careful after that stupid move earlier, which he got very lucky on. Cooling break. Ooh. Players having a cooling break here. I'm just checking my Twitter feed just to see if any news come out. Big up 70 tuned in so far. PSG wiped out Miami. Yes, they did. They very much did, Julia. Yeah, that was I didn't watch the game. I had a feeling it'd go something like that. Okay. Doku. Game is back underway here. Right, Nauri. Ball in. Doku's headed over from just a couple yards out. Big up 70 tuning in. We've got to get Shirky or Foden or Marmouche on soon. Two of them. No foul on Rangers there, says ref. Doku. Savinio. Corner. Ball in. Alright, here's Ainauri. Doku. Rodri. Good idea. Is it just me, or are we like being really reliant on our wingers? Like, don't get me wrong, I know we're gonna have to be a bit more reliant because like obviously Haaland's gonna be like really marked up and whatnot. But there's like been good moments where like I saw a run from Rangers, for example, earlier, and we just played it to the winger. And I've seen a couple of those runs, not just from Rangers but from other players, and we've just gone for the winger instead. I feel like we're relying on our wingers a lot here. All right, free kick for Al Hilal. There's about 12 minutes left of normal time. Including the added, it's probably 17 minutes. All right, here we go. Ball in. And he's just missed the header. What if he actually got his head on it, or if he just went all the way through? Yeah, he gets a little bit on it, but it's well wide. Never going in. Rodri. Ake. Ainauri. Doku, nice. Ainauri. Loses it. Out for a City throw. Rodri. Kanji. Rangers. Doku. Left hand side. Ainauri. Come on, City, says Julia. Absolutely. Savinio. Angie. Bernardo. Ake. Right now, Ray. Savinio. Savinio ball in. Rangers going to try and keep it in for us. No foul. Bernardo, Rodri. Ain't Nauri. Ake. Rodri. Balling from Rangers, and Haaland's header is over. Is there extra time? Is there extra time, or is it pens? Or is it like straight 2 pens? Yep, there is extra time. So we could be here for... we could be here until about 4:30 to 5 a.m. Look at that. I mean, I've almost been awake for 24 hours because I woke up at 7. Oh, 7:30. I'd work, so I had to be up early. Diaz. It goes straight to pens in this cup, right? Not according to what I've just read. Maybe I'm wrong. But from what I've just read, if the scores are level after 90-minute period, after the 90-minute period in the FIFA Club World Cup, two 15-minute periods of extra time will be played. And if the teams are still tied after all that, penalties. Here's Doku. Doku still wins the corner at least. We don't want extra time. Nope. I want to sleep. Ball in. Oh! Was it in? Cleared off the line, man. I've got to see how close that was. I can't believe it. I think extra time. At that rate, yeah. If we're not scoring that, oh my lord. Doku. Rodri leaves it. Ruben Diaz. It was a powerful shot. Keeper had to save it. I think it was going over, but keeper wasn't taking any chances. Man. All right, corner, ball in. Haaland heads it across. Akanji couldn't quite get to it. Counter attack, maybe. Nope. Savinho snuffs it out. Bernardo. Akanji. Ball in. Blocked. Corner 1. Nice. Having a look at that moment again now. Can't believe how close it was. Ball in. Oh. Haaland looked like he was in pain there. Haaland looks like he's in discomfort. Why aren't we making changes, man? Like, bro, you got Foden, Marmoush, and Shirky, who can all come on and change a game. Bob as well. You got all these guys, and we're not using them. But again, we've got West Ham shirts in there. Oh, man. I see the substitute bench, and it's blinking out Hilal. Where are our subs, bro? Cancelo and Al-Harabi come off. And Al-Yami and... Oh, didn't get to read the other. But they come on. Big up to everyone who's tuned in. We got over 350 views on this stream, so appreciate it. Doku. Left hand side. Corner. Bernardo corner. Ball in. Savinho down. Oh, he's back up. He's back up. Rangers. Rodri. Ake. I know. Right hand side, Al Hilal. He's had a shot, but it's gone not super far wide, but far enough. And I cannot believe it, Blues. 6 minutes added on. Okay. Right, Nowry. Oh, blinking it. Akanji. Savinio. Goal kick. I don't know where the subs are. And we got the first set of subs right. And when they came on, we changed the game a little bit. We have 2 peps, we do. We've also got a co though. Free kick for Al Hilal. It's an Ake handball. Ball in. Ake heads it away-ish. Doku runs it out. Inzaghi pushing his players forward. Bernardo. Rodri. Akanji. Savinio. Savinio. Ball in. Knocking it about here. Doku. Ball in from Doku. Rodri chests it down. Plays it to Savinio. Rodri. Bernardo. Shoots. Blocked. Keeper grabs it. Less than a minute left. Oh, we're going to extra time. Oh. Unless Hilal win it here. In the box. They had a shot. It got blocked. Corner. Foul, Hilal. Just watching the replay here. Ball in, Edison punches away. Doku sprinting forward. Surely a foul, ref. What? No foul. Even Pep's on the field. No foul. No free kick there. All right then. All right then. It's full time. We're going to extra time. Before that though, I'm just gonna go rejuvenate real quick. I'll be 1 minute. Won't be long. Hello? Sorry. Thank you, Sensible Music. I left my mic on mute. My bad. My bad on that, guys. Yeah, we just made our substitutions. Banana, no, Turkey and Marmouche. Now, come on. I don't know why we didn't do it sooner, but oh well. I'm not the boss. There it is. Yeah. Sorry about that. Left my mic on mute there. All good though. Big ups for letting me know there. We've got over 400 views on the stream, by the way, which is crazy for a stream that's taken place this late, or should I say early. Crazy work. So big ups to you, Sensible Music. Big ups to you, Julia, who you've been here for like a huge chunk of the stream. So really appreciate that, Julia. And big ups to everyone else too who's tuned in along the way. Krish, Kyle, Andre, you know. Big ups to you all. All right, and now we're underway. Come on, Blues. I really want to go to sleep, Blues. Don't make me have to sit through pens as well. Savinio. Shirky. Ruben Diaz. Oh, Mamouche! That was something. Here's Shirky. Drifting in. Lovely play. Shirky puts it across and no one could get it. That was a lovely run from Ryan Shirky. That's going to be a corner now, though. Shirky. Mamouche, she's just hitting it. Ake. Doku. Come on. Booted away from Al Hilal. Rodri. Nice switch over to Doku. He's so good at just doing that, Rodri. Shirky. Edge of the box. Tries to play a slide ball through there. Nice backtracking Shirky there, helping out Ake. Although it does end up with Al Hilal anyway here. Nice through ball. Good block Diaz, but it's going to be a corner. Renan Lodi wins his team a corner here. Alright, come on, boys. Defend this corner. Ball in from Neves. Yep, 3-2. Oh, I just had a gut feeling, man. I actually just had a gut feeling. When I saw Diaz and Akanji celebrating winning that corner, I just had a gut feeling. Who was on him? Because like Koulibaly is one of the biggest guys in that box. I want to see who was on him. I swear if I see it was like Savinio, man. I don't blame it on Savinio at that point. I blame it on like whoever put him there. There's no one really tracking him. Okay. What are we doing? No one really tracking him properly. You should have someone actually there hugging him. Why isn't Diaz just like on him? Diaz doesn't even know Koulibaly's behind him. There's no way Eddie saves that. It's too much of a good. It's too much of a free header. There's no way he stops it. One. Well, we got some work to do. Doku fighting for it on left hand side. Shirky, nice. Savinio. Do you think we wanted to avoid Madrid? Yeah, look at us now. Yeah? How we go from beating Juventus 5-2 to this, man? Okay. Bernardo. Savinio. Second half reminded me of last season. It's just like. I mean, yeah. I hate to say it. And don't get me wrong, I rated down to that. Like I said in my preview, like they're a decent team. But we're not a decent team. We should be one of the best teams in the world, if not the, you know? We are in that discussion. Al Hilal aren't and won't be for a decent amount of time, I would have thought. And here we are. Phil Foden coming on. I mean, I'm happy that he's coming on, but like, why didn't we get him on sooner? Why weren't we had two subs we could make before the end of that second half, and we made them at the beginning of the extra time period. I don't know why. Free kick here, Bernardo to take it. Then Bernardo's ball. Bono's arms. The aim was Rodri on back post. Did hit it, to be fair. But it just went straight down onto the keeper. Alright, Phil coming on for Rodri here. Wait, no, he's not. Phil coming on for Bernardo, and we're just taking Rodri off 2 anyway. I think we've intentionally started playing with 10 men. No sign of Rodri coming on. Shaky. Ball over the top, cut out. It's shaky. Doku. Doku. Savinio, ball in. Throw in for Sissy. Ball cut out. Here's Shirky. Oh, Marmouche tried to just slip it back into him there. Foden, ball in. Corner. Oh, come on, Blues. Bernardo's back on the field here, which means Foden came on for Rodri as opposed to Bernardo. Corner ends up in Bono's arms. Akanji. Bernardo. Diaz. Akanji. Shirky. Ball in, a good one at that! And Phil Foden equalises. What an assist for Ryan Shirky. Phil Foden equalises. One assist, and Phil Foden, great run. Taps it in, 3-3 here. Brilliant ball from Ryan Shirky, though. Unreal ball. What? That ball was unreal. Shirky magic. Shirky magic, says Andre. Phil and Shirky teaming up. Brilliant ball from Shirky, that. Unreal pass. Right on half-time as well. There we go. Let's go. 3-3 here. Man. Alright, come on, Blues. Get forward. Doku. Immediate impact by Shirky, yeah? Shirky again here. Akanji. Savinio wins the corner. Nice. Come on. Doku. Ball in. Cleared. Now hoofed. Headed on. Foul there by, I think, Akanji. He's going to get booked. Alright, I think we're going to be at half-time here. The 4 minutes about to be up. Yeah, definitely yellow for Akanji. He's just straight up pulled him over. Alright. Game on. That was an unreal pass from around Shirky there. Half-time break won't be long. Alright, huge huddle here. Pep speaking with his lads once more before the big moments. "15 minutes to score." Yep. Brilliant pass by Shirky. Just sees the run. What a finish. Pep animated as ever, yes. We've been put through it tonight, by the way, guys. We've been put through it. I can confirm, by the way, the match review will be later on today and is not going to be straight after this game, no matter the result. Because, man, despite doing my head dunks to, keep me awake, it is catching up. Head dunks are proving less and less effective. 6 people in the chat. Big ups. Do you think they qualify, bro? A bit nervous. I can tell you. I didn't think Al Hilal would get 3 goals on us, to be honest. Not because they're bad. I just thought we would be that much better. This is Saudi's best team, and I thought that wouldn't be enough. I know they got some good players. I feel nervous. I don't blame us. I feel nervous. Jigging my legs. But we've got a job to do. We've got to hope our boys can go and deliver. Here's Shirky. Ball through, Marmouche! That was a great ball by Shirky again. Corner won instantly here. Player down in the box here for Al Hilal. Again, another really good ball. Marmouche's touches are just a bit better. Shirky passes are unreal, man. Yeah, just seeing that one there. Oh, yeah, you can see why that defender being a bit of pain after that one. Just the landing. Oh. Maybe it's offside. Alright, no corner for us. Shirky. Try to slip it to Savinio. Ball to Renan Lodi here. Tackled by Diaz. Kanji struggling to clear it. Alright, foul. Big up to everyone who's tuning in. This watch along's gone over 500 views. Crazy. Crazy numbers. Although I do appreciate it, Blues. Leonardo with a bit of cramp there. Edison just giving him a hand. Another substitution coming on here for Al Hilal. Leonardo comes off. Shirky gets the game underway again. Akanji, Shirky. Diaz. Switch to Doku. Shirky. Almost slips in someone there. Didn't quite work out. Shirky, good defending. Helping out defensively. Doku. Nice ball. Bernardo's not got the legs. Having Doku maybe getting on the end of his own pass there. Like Bernardo playing that ball. Maybe it goes a bit differently. Oh, Doku went flying into a camera there. Ball in! Save! Goal. For free. I still. Oh man, I can't even put it into words. I can't even put it into words. He's onside. It's like every time they have a meaningful attack, they just score. Foul on Doku there. Every meaningful attack these guys have. Ball in from Phil Foden. Shirky pass back to Eddie. I'm trying to watch replays of our Hilal fans celebrating right now. Staying up all the way until almost 5 a.m. Ball in. Cleared. Here's Marmouche. Tackled. Close shave there. Could have been 5. Again, every attack that is meaningful, they look like they're going to score. We completely lost our shape there. I'm not there yet, Kumar. Welcome to the chat there. Someone on Koulibaly, if he's there. No, he's not. Are you serious? What? Less than 2 minutes to go here. Ball in from Ruben Diaz. Right now, shot. It's well over. And wide. Big ups to everyone tuning in here. Do appreciate it. We're almost at 600 views. I wish it was under better circumstances, please. 20 seconds left and we ain't even on the ball there. Three minutes added. Shot from Hilal saved. Shirky pushing up forward now. Passes straight into a blue shirt. Shirky. Pass cleared. One and a half minutes. Ball in. Diaz, good block. Minutes to go. Doku shot wide. Just. Oh, it took a deflection. Corner ball. Edison's up for it. Oh, come on. Ball in. It's cleared. Ain't Nowry. Ball in again. Bono, he's going to hold that down. That's it, full time. It will be anyway, the moment he lobs this. Yeah, that's it, full time. Stayed up almost until 5 a.m. for that. Got scratchy eyes. What happened? What actually happened to us there? We should have had that game cleared at half time. We saw some really good stuff there. The defending, man, like, it felt like every time they got forward, a goal was coming. Second half onwards, felt like every time they got forward, a goal was on the way. Stayed up on that. Was it 3 shots, 3 goals? I'll show the stats now. I'm not going to do a match review until tomorrow, but I don't mind looking at the stats real quick. I mean, just look at this, man. Like, 30 shots, 14 on target, We could have had that game cleared at half-time. Yeah, I'm not going to look into it super in-depth. But I've got to look at it. We could have had that game cleared at half-time. They had 6 shots on target. 4 of them ended up in the back of the net. And just look, they didn't exactly have tons of tons of the ball at certain periods of the game. This is momentum of when the bulk of the possession was had by teams. Look how little Al Hilal had. You'll see that in almost every moment that they did get it, they would score. It's crazy. All this ball up here, just for that. I was referring to Al Hilal, of course. Yeah, don't get me wrong. The defense for me is what has really pulled us down there. I don't know how they can get away with that. Getting all of that joy out of 6 shots on target. I know they had 17 shots in total, but sometimes that's just merely thrashing at the ball. Shots on target is what you want to have a look at most of the time. What a shame. Because again, I thought the attackers did their job decently well today, I don't feel like there was much more that they could have done. I thought Doku had a pretty solid game. Savinho, solid game. Bernardo, good game. Haaland, solid game. Even Gundo wasn't bad. It's just the defense stunk up the park, man. Edison made 2 saves. I don't blame him for some of those goals, Eddie. Connect. Nothing has changed. Edison out. Some of those goals are rough for him, but some of them, man, I don't blame him on that last one because he's done most of what he could there. The Koulibaly header, why no one is glue on Koulibaly, I'll never understand it. It's the same with Gabriel last season. I don't get it. Clearly, their most lethal defender in the box is Koulibaly. He's proven that in Europe before now, okay? And even if he hasn't proved it in Europe, he's the best defender in that back line. If anyone knows how to score, it's him. You should have someone on glue. Bernardo and Diaz didn't even know he was behind him. I don't get it. I feel so sorry for the attack. I feel so sorry for the attack because the attack was everything it could be today. Even the subs, Phil Foden and Shirky linking up near the end, doing everything they could to get the team back in there. Don't get me wrong, the finishing from the finishing from the guys at the top could have been better. We probably should have had a couple more goals. But at the end of the day, they scored 3. I predicted a 3-1 win today, guys. By what I was saying, the attack did their job. The defense was appalling. I just feel so sorry. I've never seen such a lopsided performance. It's such a shame. It really is. Diaz very lucky to not give away a penalty. Nunes and Vardio subbed off because they had yellows. Aitnauri got a bit found out on that right-hand side, on that side. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not pinning it all on him though. He's new. Okay, I'm giving him that. Okay. It's the other guys and Eddie in goal, man. Like, I stayed up till almost 5 a.m. for that. I haven't slept. I stayed up till 5 a.m. for that. Oh, man. Pep disgrace. No Kusanov, no win. So we need to play that guy, man. Vardy or Kusanov should just try it. Just try it. I beg. I beg of you. Give it a few games. Give it a few games. Sign a proper right back. Give Aitnari the time he needs. And if you gotta go do it, sign a keeper. Defense was appalling. I feel so sorry for our attackers because they did most of what they could. Maybe they should have scored a couple more, but at the end of the day, they scored 3 goals, which is what I predicted they'd score. I predicted 3-1. And I get smacked in the face with that. Defensively, we need to have a look at ourselves because we got found out so easily. You know, Inzaghi must have seen something after that first half because in the second half, he just went and mopped us, bro. Inzaghi's a good coach. All right, I rated him before the game. And so it doesn't super surprise me that he could find a weakness or anything like that. But we need to be better. At the end of the day, we have some of the best players in the world. You know? With arguably the best number 9. Like, one of Europe's most stacked midfields at the moment. And we have good defenders. I don't understand how they performed that way. Look, guys, mini rant for you there. What a shame. I've absolutely destroyed my sleep schedule for that, guys. I appreciate everyone that tuned in, though. Never mind the score. This is City, Andre, Julia, Sensible Music, Boilo and Kyle. So many people. Krish. You know, almost 700 views on this stream is just crazy. I really do appreciate everyone that tuned in, but we need some work, bro. We need some real work. What an awful way to go out. Is Edison even a goalkeeper? Defensively, we were atrocious today. Atrocious. Thanks for the watch along, says Julia. No problem. Club World Cup is now over. You will next see Man City in about a month and a half. Big up to you all, though, Blues. I appreciate the support as per usual. It's always been phenomenal, and I will see you. I'll see you later today to do the actual match review. See ya.